Neuroscience is a scientific study of the nervous system, including its structure, function, development, and pathology. It encompasses a wide range of disciplines, including biology, psychology, physics, and computer science, and seeks to understand how the brain and nervous system give rise to behavior, perception, and cognition. Neuroscience is fascinating because it helps us to understand the most complex and mysterious organ in the human body, the brain. It can provide insights into how we perceive the world, make decisions, form memories, and experience emotions. The study of neuroscience has the potential to improve our understanding of neurological and psychiatric disorders, and to develop new treatments for these conditions. It also has implications for fields such as artificial intelligence and robotics, as researchers seek to replicate the brain's capabilities in machines. There are various methods used in neuroscience to help us learn languages, including brain imaging techniques such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, cognitive load management, which refers to the process of managing the amount of mental effort or resources required to complete a task. It is particularly relevant in educational contexts, where learners are often required to process large amounts of information and perform complex tasks. According to cognitive load theory, there are 3 types of cognitive load. Number 1, intrinsic cognitive load. This is the inherent difficulty of the task itself and is based on its complexity and the amount of information to be processed. Number 2, extraneous cognitive load. This is the cognitive load imposed by the learning environment, such as distractions or confusing instructions. Number 3, germane cognitive load. This is the cognitive load required for effective learning, such as the effort required to process and integrate new information into existing knowledge structures. Effective cognitive load management involves reducing extraneous cognitive load while maximizing germane cognitive load. This can be achieved through careful design of learning materials and activities, such as providing clear and concise instructions, using visual aids to illustrate complex concepts, and breaking tasks down into smaller, manageable steps. Other strategies for managing cognitive load include: Number 1, providing scaffolding. This involves providing learners with support and guidance as they work through difficult tasks, such as providing hints or examples. Number 2, encouraging reflection. This involves encouraging learners to reflect on their own learning processes and strategies and to identify areas where they can improve. Number 3, using spaced repetition. This involves spacing out learning sessions over time rather than cramming information into a single session. By managing cognitive load effectively, educators can help learners to process and retain information more effectively and to become more independent and effective learners. Computer-assisted language learning. Computer-assisted language learning, also referred to as CALL, refers to the use of technology to support language learning and teaching. CALL includes a wide range of digital tools and resources such as multimedia programs, language learning software, mobile apps, online dictionaries, and language exchange platforms. To sum up, the field of neuroscience offers valuable insights into how the human brain learns languages and provides a scientific basis for understanding the processes involved in language acquisition. By studying the brain's plasticity, neural networks, language processing, age-related factors, and neuroplasticity-based interventions, neuroscience contributes to our understanding of how languages are learned and processed in the brain. Neuroscience has revealed that the brain is capable of change and adaptation throughout life, allowing us to acquire new linguistic patterns and structures. By identifying specific brain regions and neural networks associated with language production and comprehension, such as Broca's area and Wernicke's area, neuroscience helps us understand the neural mechanisms underlying language learning. Furthermore, neuroscience research has shed light on how the brain processes different aspects of language, such as phonetics, grammar, and semantics. This knowledge deepens our understanding of language learning processing and facilitates the development of effective language learning strategies. The critical period hypothesis, which suggests an optimal age range for language learning, has been examined through neuroscience research. Understanding the brain's sensitivity to language acquisition during early childhood can inform language learning approaches for different age groups, optimizing instructional methods and approaches. Neuroscience findings have also paved the way for the development of neuroplasticity-based interventions. Techniques like transcranial magnetic stimulation, also known as TMS, and transcranial direct current stimulation, known as TDCS, have been explored to stimulate specific brain regions involved in language processing, potentially enhancing language acquisition and proficiency. By integrating neuroscience findings into language learning practices, educators and learners can enhance instructional methods, create tailored learning environments, and employ targeted interventions. This deeper understanding of the neural underpinnings of language acquisition can lead to more effective language teaching strategies and contribute to the development of personalized language learning approaches in the future. Neuroscience provides a scientific foundation for understanding how the brain learns languages. By applying this knowledge to language learning practices, we can optimize learning outcomes and pave the way for more efficient and personalized language acquisition. Stay tuned for more educational language learning videos on our Inspire Academy channel. See you soon!